Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tom Jansen. Thank you for joining us on Media Talk, where each week we discuss current issues in media with important figures in media. Today we'll be joined by Jimmy Stewart, famous actor of screen. Now, Jimmy, I understand that you've been in more than 80 films throughout your course of your career.
Yeah, that's right, Tom. It's been 80. I think it's 81 if you count Vertigo, which I never have. I never really liked that one myself, but in any case, it's a pleasure to be on the show, Tom.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you. Thank you for joining us. We will also be joined by Mr. Sean Connery. Mr. Connery, I understand you've also been in more than 80 films over the course of your career. Are there any new films on the horizon?
No, I'm retired now, Tom. I am now working on a brief history of the world. The first chapter is entitled Bond, James Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you. It's nice to be on the show.
We'll also be joined by Mr. Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook.
Thanks for having me on the show, Tom. It's a pleasure to be here.
I'm sorry, did you say his name was Mark Zuckerberg?
That's Zuckerberg with a Z.
Okay, then, with a Z.
But
I understand you've been busy with all that's been going on with Facebook going public.
yes, I have, Tom. My team and I have also been busy switching over the timeline to the timeline format for Facebook, as well as the IPO.
Well, I'm sure there are a lot of people that are excited about the IPO and that new format. Thank you for joining us, Mark.
Well, thank you for having me.
And one of our last guests, last but not least, he's been on the Muppet Show for more than 30 years. He's been the host. Ladies and gentlemen, can you guess the name of our mystery guest?
I think I can guess his name.
Mystery guest, reveal yourself.
My name is Kermit the Frog. Well, yes, of course it is. What else would it be, you filthy green bastard?
Well, that's a little harsh, huh?
Well, whatever, Jimmy.
Oh, that's all.
And our last guest has been in 5 out of the 6 Star Wars films. Well, Mr. Guest, reveal yourself.
My name is Yoda.
Well, thank you for joining us, Master Yoda.
Happy to be here, I am, Tom.
Gentlemen, thank you again for joining us. Today we'll be talking about the effects of animation on film. We will also be discussing how, in the old days, special effects were done by camera tricks. And today, sophisticated computer animation has taken over. There are those who will think highly of the animation, and there's another school of thought that feels that the computer animation is a distraction from the world of film. Mr. Connery, what are your thoughts on the effects of computer animation on film?
I think it's crap.
Okay then, thank you. Would you care to elaborate on your response at all, Mr. Connery?
I think it's complete crap.
I disagree. I believe that animation has done amazing things for the world of film. I believe that it's added a dimension to film that...
Oh, who asked you, fuckleberg? In my day, film was it was all about the performance of the actor. Film was about advancing the story. These days, it's about a bunch of blue aliens dancing around on dinosaurs. I say it's all shit.
I disagree. I believe that animation is able to add a new dimension to film that actors could never provide.
Listen, fuckleberg. These days, there is no story and even less acting. Wouldn't you agree with me, Jimmy?
Yeah, the acting is complete crap. I remember back in the day when I was kissing Grace Kelly on screen.
In my day, actors were accomplished. Acting counted for something. I might also add that I won an Oscar, and I was also voted sexiest man in the world. What are you doing with your life, Fuckleberg?
That is Zuckerberg with a Z. And hello, I'm the founder of Facebook.
What the hell is Facebook, anyway? Jimmy, have you heard of this Facebook?
Well, no. Hell no! What the hell is Facebook?
Facebook is the #1 social networking website. Everyone in the world knows what Facebook is. Where the hell are you guys?
A big fucking deal, fuckerberg.
Every day my company is bringing people from all over the world closer and closer together. And let me remind you, I made more than $1 million on the IPO for Facebook.
Oh, big fucking deal, Zuckerberg. Lots of people have $1 billion. Donald Trump has $1 billion.
That's Zuckerberg with a Z.
That's what I said. Fuckelberg with an F.
Gentlemen, let's keep the conversation in.
I don't believe he called me Fuckelberg. I can't believe you guys have never heard of Facebook.
Well, Christ Almighty! I've never heard of Facebook, but I've been dead for 10 years. What the hell do you expect, man? What do you expect?
If you want to attract young people to films today, you will have to have a wide array of special effects. That's what the young audiences are looking for. Just look at what computer animation did to the new Star Wars trilogy.
Yes, I understand what you mean. Characters like Jabba the Hutt that were previously done by puppets are now brought to life by sophisticated computer animation.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sophisticated computer animation.
Oh, fuck you.
If you ask me, the movies were much better off when they used to use puppets in place of animation. All this animation crap. The puppets look real. I'm not sure what George Lucas was thinking with all this animation crap.
Yeah.
Kermit.
He was a bit of a dumbass.
Kermit, do you prefer the animation in Star Wars, or do you like the puppets? I actually prefer the puppets myself. I agree with Mr. Connery.
Well, of course you do.
It
only makes good sense.
I can't believe you guys. How can you prefer puppets to animation? The animation's been perfect. Look, I brought along this animation, and I will show it on my laptop. This might change your mind.
Master Yoda, do you prefer the puppets or the animation?
Prefer the puppets, I do.
Don't you think you're a little bit biased there? Since you were a puppet?
Puppet and animation I have been.
Yeah, that's true. I did see the other. I did see the other thing.
Oh. We may have to wait a minute to see the animation. My computer just froze up. Oh, that doesn't seem to be working.
Well, don't look at me, Fuckelberg. You're the one that invented the damn computer.
I didn't make the computer. I made Facebook.
Ah, potato.
The way I hear it, you did not even invent Facebook.
You lousy, plagiarizing bastard!
What's with you guys? I did create Facebook. There will always be people who try to falsely claim credit. I'm sorry if I couldn't get the animation to run. This isn't even my computer. It's my girlfriend's computer.
Hold on a minute. Stop the presses. You have a girlfriend? You?
Yes. We've been dating for years now.
Girlfriend, you say you have,
Yeah, she hot.
Believe you, I do not.
I bet she puts out.
That's wonderful.
But not for her.
That's wonderful. I'm happy for you. What's her name, Fuckelberg? Ralph?
What?
Kermit, do you have a girlfriend? I'd like to know, does the frog have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do. Her name is Miss Piggy.
Now that I believe.
You guys are fucking assholes. I don't need this shit. Fuck you. You're nothing but a bunch of Hollywood has-beens and a stupid frog.
Angry at me, you are,
Angry I am.
Care I do not.
What the... Oh.
I would disagree with you. Our frog here, who you just called stupid, would be considered very intelligent in most circles. Our little green friend here actually speaks his mind quite well, I would say.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Connery.
Oh, you're welcome, Kermit.
Say, just to smooth things over a little, there's no need to get upset. I'm kind of new to this technology stuff, but I have a question for you to maybe help clarify in my mind what we're talking about here.
What do you want to know?
Is your girlfriend, is Ralph a good kisser?
Is Ralph a good kisser? Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, that is a good one.
That is a good one. It is.
That's it. I'm out of here. I'm done with you assholes. I'm going to take my stuff.
No need to go. Sit down and stay a while. Tell us more about Facebook, Fuckelberg.
Fuckelberg. That has a nice ring to it. Too bad he's gone. Where are you going?
Gentlemen, please.
Come on. It's all good fun.
Come back, Fuckelberg.
Oh.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we have time for, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us. Please be sure to join us next week on next week's edition of Media Talk. Thank you again.
Son of a bitch, I say.